Whoa, what's going on? Oh, my finger's there. Guys, I don't have my gimbal this morning. I forgot, I don't know where I left it. I hope I didn't leave it in Jerusalem. And secondly, I'm terribly tight on time. I only have a few minutes for this because I have to guide a travel agent here at 7:30. And this all takes a little bit of time to edit and so forth, and I have to get ready for these good people. So just saying good morning from Galilee. Hello, back in Galilee. Jesus said, go to Galilee, there you will see me. And just wanted to say one little thing about a funny thing, an enlightening thing that happened with the weather yesterday. All of a sudden, there was an incredibly powerful storm that was very brief. It was really, really intense. And some people have talked about these kind of experiences. We don't see them too many. But yesterday afternoon, a combination of wind and rain and dust, it was absolutely amazing. And the sea got very rough. I wasn't able to get out to film it because I was busy with people, but it was an interesting phenomenon. And I would just make one point this morning based on the readings, and I'm not going to go very far from here. So, I'll just walk a little bit here, so there's a little bit of strolling. I just want to say how the readings around the resurrection, like in a way the whole of the scriptures, but in a particular way for the resurrection, it's all of the mystery of our work with God, of God's work with us, is about an experience, personal relationships, and it's about giving witness to that. And this is particularly true of the resurrection. One of the big complaints people make against our whole faith proposition is like what really changed with Jesus' resurrection. We have the same wars, the same hatreds, the same challenges for humanity. And we'd have to say, yes, agreed. So much fratricide, so much abuse of the human being, treading upon the dignity of the human being, so much horrible behavior in the world, so widespread. What changed? Well, salvation is not about fixing up all of the... Our salvation is not just about making everything perfect, heaven-like in this earth, paradise-like. God chose a different route. He could have imposed himself on everybody, risen from the dead, but it was about personal relationships with him. If we want to follow him, if we want to believe, if we want to be open to this and also to tell the story. And this is where Christianity has, and how Christianity has thrived and has changed. It's person to person. And Peter today, on this Easter Tuesday morning, is speaking to the people of Jerusalem. It's the continuation of yesterday's reading. And he is giving witness of what he experienced. And by the grace of God, so many people hear and listen and accept, and over 3,000 were added on this occasion. He had a personal relationship with Jesus. It was put through a tremendous trial. He denied Jesus 3 times. But Jesus didn't come and wave a big flag and put on a big light and sound show over Jerusalem to impress everybody. No. He appeared to Peter. He appeared to the disciples. God wants us to have personal relationship with him and to transform our lives from the inside. And then the world will be transformed in as much as we are transformed. And that's a slow process. That's a process of grace. How are we doing in our personal relationship with God? How are we really growing in our interior convictions? And how is that matching up in our real life behavior? Because we have lots of people going to pray. We have lots of people saying, God, I love you. But then that means an apology to somebody I've hurt. It means forgiving others who have hurt me. It means rebuilding relationships. It's personal. And then it's personal testimony. People, God bless you, God love you. Enjoy the gift. Grow in the gift. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord, despite how many problems are around. Mary Magdalene had her personal experience with Jesus. This is the gospel story. She's looking for him. I want to find the body and anoint it properly. He was so ill-treated. Personal relationship. And Jesus said to her, Mary. And she went off to announce her discovery to the disciples. Personal relationship and testimony. So much light through all the clouds. God bless you. Oh, that's my finger blocking the camera there. See you later, alligators.